Hello YouTube, Kaitlyn here, and can your crush be a weirdo sometimes?
Like, eating his boogers and hiding food in his belly button kind of weird?
Recently, one of the Imagination, Alex D asked, what do you do if your crush is a weirdo sometimes? And I thought this would be a great question to answer for you guys. Also, hello to the Brazilian members of the Imagination like Alex. So Alex says that there's this guy that she likes, and he likes her back, but sometimes he can be a weirdo. What does that mean? I am offended. Meaning he's eccentric and a class clown, which she likes, but it can also embarrass her. I totally get that, Alex. I had this problem in middle school and high school where I would tend to be attracted to guys who were funny and loud and could capture the attention of a group because I tended to be shy, and that was just impossible for me to do. But many times their funniness bled over into their weirdness, so that they were too pushy or too loud or too gross in their humor, and I just didn't know what to do. Actually, that reminds me, wasn't there that guy that you kissed and then dated for like 2 hours but then broke up with him after school because you thought that he was too weird for you? Yes, thank you for bringing that up. That was not my finest moment. He didn't eat his boogers or anything weird, at least I know that. Right, but I don't think that's the kind of weird that Alex is talking about here. Instead, let's think of it like this. 1, does your crush do or say things that everyone you know finds uncomfortable, like does he eat his boogers or does he wear his underwear on the outside of his pants in public? If so, he might be a weirdo and you may want to reevaluate your crush on him. But number 2, he's probably not a real weirdo storing food in his belly button for later. More than likely, he's just a regular guy with some weirdness about him. We're all a little weird, and you have to decide if his weirdness is too much for you. This depends on number 3, how much do you care about image? Is his being loud and obnoxious sometimes when he gets excited because that's just part of his personality going to bother you? Are you going to want to change him to be something else later on? So then there's number 4, are you ever going to think that his weirdness really isn't all that weird? Because if you can't, you probably should just move on. The great thing about dating someone is that you don't notice how weird they are because you're proud of them and you love all of their little idiosyncrasies, even their class clown acts. My boyfriend is like that. He can be totally insane sometimes in public, and it used to really embarrass me when we first started dating, but now I kind of love it because I love him, and you know, all that craziness and weirdness makes up who he is. Aww. You have to realize that whatever embarrassing things your crush might do are not actually a reflection on you, so you don't even need to be embarrassed by it. Perhaps you'll even find yourself proud of his weirdness after a little while like me. But what if my friends don't like him and I'm really scared for them to meet him? That is scary, I will give you that, and at first they might find him strange, but I wouldn't give up. It might take more than one hangout session for them to start seeing the awesome person that you do, but don't get discouraged. Plus, do your friends really have to approve of everything that you do? Like, yes, their opinion matters, but you always get the final say. Don't give in to peer pressure, even if it's just about which guy to like. You got this, Alex. So what do you think? Has your crush ever done something that embarrassed you? Did you continue liking them anyway? Tell me in the comments, and remember to like, favorite, share, and subscribe if this video made you smile. See you guys next Thursday. Dance. Look at my romper. Oh! I love summer.